Hi friends, let's take a look at Link versus Bitcoins, Link versus dollar coins. And in all the episodes today, I've been taking off all of the rubbish off the charts. And I want to just give a shout out to my mate, now my Pally Wally, McSmelly Pally Wally Jally, Paul, where are you? Paul Myrick, ha ha ha, it's Killer TA, brother, thanks so much. That's why I watch. Well, of course, that's why everybody watches. In fact, the channel has, of course, got, 1,585 subscribers currently, and that's what every single one of you is, a proper trader. I really love the fact that you are all traders out there. I really, really genuinely do. Paul, where's your comment gone? Where's your comment gone, Paul? Bring it back, Paul. Paul, where's your comment? Where's your comment, Paul? There you are. That's why I watch. I feel honored to be a part of the show, man. Well, you're more than welcome. It was good. I'm really glad that you had a good sense of humor. Lol, well played, Mr. Outcrop. Now, check out the Ethereum episode and see, do you reckon Valley will have the same sense of humor as yourself? Well, there's something for you. Hope you have a good laugh. Check out the Ethereum episode. By the way, let's jump back over and take a look real quick as well and say to everybody, you really ought to watch my Bitcoin technical analysis. It's scary good. It's scary, scary good, as demonstrated in the episode that I put out today, which has then subsequently come through and had this fulfillment of this. So you can see that we've come down towards this area. I spoke about it at the end of the episode. Check it out, check it out, check out how good the technical analysis is. If you need any more reasons to subscribe, then you're crazy. What we're doing on this is not that dissimilar, actually. I have an inside pitchfork over here on Chainlink, and we've come all the way down towards this area just here. And actually, if you look at this, you could potentially call this an Adam and Eve pattern. Adam and Eves are often like, head and shoulders without one of the shoulders, essentially, is one way of looking at it. You really do want to see a sort of twin peak type thing, but having Eve over here slightly lower than Adam obviously being more phallic shaped, if you like, and whatever, and then down here towards this side here being a bit fatter could be considered to be the Eve, and we're right down here at what could be considered to be the confirmation line. Movements down below this area, I think we'll see us come down and visit that 100k area we've spoken about quite a bit recently. Of course, we could see support in here. Movements towards the top side, you're going to be resisted by that 129, 130k area, and the median line of the pitchforks channel in the center there. Of course, top side target then thereafter 145k. Pardon me, for a near enough 15 to 20% movement towards the top side. I mean, you've got to be laughing at sort of these sorts of gains. If you're getting them in your account, then honestly, you're doing more than you ever need to do in terms of trading. You'll be completely independent, financially free soon enough. So, great. And that's what we're looking at on that one. I'm not going to spend all day on the charts here. I spent all day yesterday. Really freaking decent technical analysis yesterday. Let's check in with how things went in this dollar pairing all the way down to the 886. Let's bring up the oscillators and see, oh look, it's come on further down. Of course, this is the 24-hour time frame, and you can see we've got this low currently being set in, and if this does get set in, it's being set in without bullish divergence on the RSI. There's a potential for a touch of that over here in the stochastics, but this is got this Adam and Eve type aspect to it. That would get burnt off very, very quickly if we were to push on down past these areas. Of course, we come down past the 236 over there on that other Fibonacci removed. We've come down past past all of these sort of targets here, almost down at the 100% area, removed. And instead, let's look at this from a sort of point of view of the swing high to low type thing in terms of the recent price action. Let's get the full screen. As you can see as well, I've hidden the moving averages for today's episode, down past the 21 EMA here, very, very clear movements past that area leading towards this. We could go down towards the 50 as a target. Put them on your own charts if you want to see what those numbers line up to be. Do we want to see an Adam and Eve? Is there an Adam and Eve pattern? There isn't an Adam and Eve pattern here in terms of this one, is there? There isn't. Don't care anyhow. What did I want to do? A Fibonacci from the swing low. So where are we going to call this from? Down here, I think that's a pretty clear area in terms of, prices were rising, fell down. Ever since then, they went towards the top side, taking it in wick to wick, as we like to do here. You can see that when we went past the 236, very significant. So far came in and pretty much done close enough to the 382 over there. So we could, of course, see the prices turn around from here. That all ties together with the Adam and Eve story. Wow, the technical analysis here is unbelievably good, the way that we're able to actually link everything together and see the holistic picture. By the way, the skill as being a technical analyst, it comes down to a few things. Tying the timelines together. I'm sticking on the 24-hour episode for this episode, but of course, in terms of like the broad picture, that's what I need to do. But you want to tie the time frames together. If you want to see that in action, check out the Bitcoin episodes. I'm pretty much always doing it in them. Making a narrative across them, understanding the interplay between how the different things shape out. Another big aspect of being a technical analyst is, and successful and good at it, is what I completely forgot to say there. I had a point to make, I forgot what it was. It was a pretty damn good point, no doubt, as well. Finish off the sentence for yourself in your own heads. There's lots of good stuff about it, I'm sure. What was I wanting to say though? What was it? Well, just being able to look at things holistically. You know, you can't look at things in just one aspect of things, or else you're really going to struggle, right? Because what you're going to be able to do, you can create an edge and you can become a successful trader, but you'll never really understand what's going on in the market. What we can do here in this channel, and why we're so good at trading here overall, like, you know, that's just it. That's just the fact of things, that people who watch this show become very, very good at it, is because they're able to link everything together quite well. So that Adam and Eve type chat then tying in with the 382 over here, obviously then ties together with the 618 movement down there. If I were to take a trend line off of this thing, off the top of this Adam structure here, down towards where this neckline would be, and stick it over here, then you can see that, actually it goes all the way down to 786. But if you're to do the textbook style movement from it, a 60% move or so, then you're looking down towards that golden pocket. You can see how all that works together and how it all ties together. That's what we'd be looking at, of course, as well. But this could be where we see the prices turn around at. There's a good 60% chance that that's actually what will happen. But what we do have here is, I have to say, there's no bullish divergence or anything, as we put in a lower low on the daily time frame. So if we close that out there, that at this price is not so good. What you want to see though is this to turn around. If this does turn around and go back up and close higher than the previous lows, you're going to very much have hidden bullish divergence on the go. Alrighty, right now as well, you can see that the ADX remains above 20 as we've had this crossover here on this one. If you've been watching along with episodes, then you've got a pretty good idea of how the DMI works. Go and check out the episode about the DMI. Really good episode, in my opinion, telling you how to use this thing. It's on the education playlist. And yeah, that's obviously a bearish signal right now, right here at this point here. Low risk management trade for you. Bing, bada bing, bada bong, bada bong. I'm going away now. I'm going to do Tezos. Thanks so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, by the way. Hitting home runs all the time. Thanks so much for being a part of the episode, and you've made it into the episode again today, Paul. Good guy, good on you. Join the Discord like everybody else, and make some new friends while you're at it. All that good stuff. Catch you next time, everybody. Got a mission, 2K subscribers. Can we do it in the next 2 weeks? 2K in 2 weeks. Can we do that? Can we make it into some sort of like channel meme thing? Do you want me to come up with some sort of graphic for it? Let me just draw one on the charts here at the minute. Let's just kind of do like a sort of one of these type of twos, and then do a K like this. 2K douche in 2 weeks. Wow. Right? Okay, that's our logo for our new mission. So there you go. That's what we can all get out. The t-shirts will be printed soon. See you next time. Oh, I better wait for a second so that you can actually see this past the end credits, and that should be long enough. Lol. Thanks so much. See you next time.